Hello and welcome to Arise and Learn English. Today I want to tell you a story, my true story. This is not just about English, but about confidence, about change, and about believing in yourself. This is the journey of how I went from struggling with English to mastering it at home, without a teacher, without expensive courses, and without leaving my country. Let's go back to the beginning. When I first started learning English, I honestly didn't know where to begin. I could understand a few words. I could write a simple sentence, but when it came to speaking, I froze. My tongue felt heavy, my mind went blank, and my heart beat faster every time someone asked me a question in English. Have you ever felt that? That nervousness when you know what to say, but the words just don't come out? That was me, every single day. I remember sitting in classrooms, staring at grammar books, memorizing long lists of words, but none of it made me fluent. I could pass exams, but I couldn't hold a real conversation. And that hurt. It hurt because I knew English was the key to confidence, opportunities, and success. I wanted it so badly, but it always felt out of reach. One day I decided I couldn't wait any longer. If I kept waiting for the perfect teacher, the perfect school, or the perfect opportunity, I would waste years of my life. I told myself, if others can do it, why can't I? I will master English at home with whatever I have. And that decision changed my life. At first, I didn't know what resources to use. I tried watching movies in English, but I couldn't understand most of it. I tried reading newspapers, but the language was too difficult. I felt discouraged. But then, I discovered something powerful: graded readers. If you don't know, graded readers are books written at different levels of English. They use simple words and short sentences in the beginning, and then slowly get more advanced. When I found my first graded reader, I thought, this looks like a children's book. Will this really help me? But I decided to try, and it was like magic. For the first time, I could read an entire story in English and actually understand it. The sentences were clear, the vocabulary was simple, and the stories were interesting. I wasn't just studying English anymore, I was living it, feeling it, enjoying it. I made a promise to myself. Every single day I would read something in English, no matter how small. Sometimes just one page, sometimes an entire story. Slowly those stories started to change the way I thought. I noticed I was remembering phrases. I wasn't translating word by word anymore. I was beginning to think in English. But I didn't stop there. I also started listening to the audio versions of the graded readers. I would read the text and listen at the same time. This improved my pronunciation, my rhythm, and my listening skills. Every night before bed, I would play a story and fall asleep to the sound of English. It was like my brain was being trained while I slept. Of course, it wasn't always easy. There were days when I felt like giving up. There were times I doubted myself. Maybe I will never be fluent. Maybe English is just too hard for me. But then I reminded myself, fluency is not about perfection, it's about progress. So I started speaking to myself. Yes, it felt strange at first. But I would read a story, then close the book and retell it in my own words. At first it was broken and messy, but over time it became smoother. I even began recording my voice. When I listened back, I noticed my mistakes. I became my own teacher. I also built habits. Even if I was busy, I gave at least 15 minutes every day to English. Some days it was just reading one short story. Other days it was listening to an audiobook for half an hour, but I never broke the chain. Those small daily steps built my fluency brick by brick. And then something incredible happened. One day I was speaking to a friend in English and I realized I wasn't translating in my head anymore. The words were just flowing out. I was thinking directly in English. That was the moment I knew I had done it. I had truly transformed. Looking back now, I realized that mastering English at home wasn't about being a genius or having expensive resources. It was about three things: the right tools, graded readers, audio, and consistent practice, the right habits, small daily steps instead of waiting for big miracles, the right mindset, believing in myself, even when it felt impossible. If you are watching this right now, maybe you are where I once was, shy, nervous, struggling, and doubting yourself. Let me tell you something from my heart. You can do it too. You don't need to go abroad. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars. You don't need to wait for someone to teach you. You can start right now from your own home, just like I did. Read every day. Listen every day. Speak every day. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are not failures. They are proof that you are learning. Step by step. Your English will grow, and one day you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. Now, English is not just a subject for me. It is a part of who I am. It has given me confidence, opportunities, and a voice, and I believe it can do the same for you. So my friends, this is my true story. The story of how I mastered English at home with nothing but dedication, consistency, and graded readers. If my journey has inspired you, then make today the first day of your own journey. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Arise and Learn English for more inspiring stories and practical tips. Remember, you don't need perfect conditions to achieve your dreams. All you need is the courage to start and the persistence to keep going. Together, we will make English fluency a reality.